Hey everyone, it's Madison Gesiotto coming to you once again with the good news. Now, it's very rare anymore that we turn on the mainstream media, we turn on these cable news outlets, and we see stories of hope, stories of positivity, or honestly, good news stories at all. So I'm back once again to share some of my favorite good news stories of the week with you. Starting in West Virginia, where 25 animals have been adopted from a shelter thanks to a discount weekend in honor of fallen officer Cassie Johnson. Cassie was an officer who loved animals, and a group called the Wives of the CPD actually put together this special day, and they made and sold hundreds of t-shirts in memory of Johnson. The money then went to the shelter for this discounted weekend. And what the adoption counselor at the shelter said was, it just gives us so much joy to see them go to a loving home, and what a great legacy for Cassie. Just a wonderful story. A wonderful story indeed. A wonderful memory of Officer Johnson, and wishing the best of luck, of course, to these new pet owners. And if you're having trouble with your children eating fruits and vegetables, an interesting new study may have an answer for you. The study was actually conducted in Texas with many elementary school students, and it showed that school gardens can actually help kids eat healthier foods. They taught the kids about fruits and vegetables. They got to participate in growing them. They learned recipes that they can do at home with their families. And a lot of the families in these schools live with food insecurity. And so being able to know these things actually increase not only their ability and want to eat the vegetables and fruits, but also their overall health. It was at the University of Texas, Austin, that the study was conducted. We have some more information about this on our website, so you're going to want to check it out. But pretty much what they found is that when they partnered with these elementary schools, the students were not only successful in changing their eating habits, but it made them healthier overall. They tracked their blood pressure, weight, BMI, and recorded it all at the start and conclusion of the study. So a very interesting study, and maybe something you want to check out if you're having the same struggles as many parents with children not wanting to eat these healthy foods. And another great story. This one was sent in to us by one of our viewers. It's featured on our website, thefirsttv.com/good. And it's coming to us from across seas in the United Kingdom, where we find that the lockdown actually had a silver lining in respect to a music studio that was started for young adults experiencing homelessness. A lot of these kids, they say, have been through impossible circumstances, experiences in their lives, many cases of trauma, and having this musical outlet has allowed them to talk about things that you wouldn't believe. The power of music is certainly a wonderful thing. In the darkest times of the lockdown, it helped many heal. Joshua Gill, who is from Evolve Housing and Support, wrote about how they brought in former singer turned handyman Manuel Wilson to join the facility back in 2019. He started by voluntarily deciding to teach these young people about music and piano, and it's now led them to building the soundproof studio that is changing the lives of so many. So another wonderful story, and thanks for continuing to send these in to us. And as always, if you're hearing stories of hope, stories of positivity, good news stories, videos, things that are bringing smiles to your faces that you're not seeing featured by the mainstream media, be sure to share them with us so that we can share them with all of our viewers. And we'll be back soon with more good news.